The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. McCarthy looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Cousins. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for it. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throw reeled in by London. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Sending a receiver left. The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Coup with the extra point. And the Falcons won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. He's descended upon him quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. So Carter there to bring him down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McLeod. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he gets him around 6 there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Completed to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Robinson on the inside give. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another carry for Robinson. Still has room inside the 15. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J-Rob Kirsch has the INT. And the Vikings get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. Stop made by C.J. Henderson.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Connects with Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking that time for Deontay Johnson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running back sent in motion. From the 24. That's into the hands of Moore. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They strike for 23 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way. Into the red zone. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Cousins. That one's complete to London. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's brought in by Mooney. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got a man. Robinson has it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Now Cousins again. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Cousins. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send the tight end in motion. Here's a counter give to Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jonathan Bullard with the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Hits his running back. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Cousins. Moore's got it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Cousins. He has the burst over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. From the red zone now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Good route here.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons make it 17-all. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. This is ahead for about 5. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. On play action now, McCarthy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... They connect on the deep shot. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Riker there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. Escapes a defender. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game up. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Stays in the pocket. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Here's a give to Jones. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Back to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Counterplay, Jones. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 18 on 2nd down. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Vikings in range for a game-winning score. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing now. That's brought in by Mooney. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw it. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Collects this at the 32. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now to throw. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. 35 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Through the tension and pressure, Will Reichert out to kick. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. Ball on the right hash, the distance, and his kick is blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. 2 teams giving all they have to make it to the NFC Championship. How fun is this, Brock? A great game continues as they kick it away in overtime. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A run here with Robinson. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision in extra yards.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Here's Algier on 1st down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. We're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He finds him right side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons pull in front. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Jones reels it in. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. McCarthy throwing here. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Look at all this talk. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When the QB's hanging that long on the ball and in the pocket, that secondary did more than their job. Got sticky to those offensive guys in the secondary and allowed those defensive guys to just run rampant in the pocket.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the snap. Fits it through the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Has his man. It's Addison. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, I know they're not going to look ahead down there, Brock, but let's see when I look ahead. In the red zone, they need the touchdown first, obviously. But after that, a decision. Do you kick to tie and give it back, or do you go for 2 in the win?
Yeah, that's a great question, but I know this. That decision better have already been made. The best coaches, the best decision makers, you cannot let emotion of what's going to happen on these next couple plays dictate the decision.
Gotcha.
That was a choice you made before you ever got the ball back.
The throw is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Complete to Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And that was the
Yes, sir!
in the postseason, Brock. A couple of deserving teams laying it all out there. And they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going.
I'm going to say, yeah, all right.
So for Brock Hewitt, our incredible crew, everybody here in EA Sports,
You try to go for it.
we'll see you next time. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Oh, Jesus. My heart is racing. I can't giving up those easy passes though. That's why I should have went double buzz and try to lurk that area. That's why if see I clicked off and that's not who I was trying to control when I went DB smoke. That's not who I was trying to control. I was trying to control, yeah, see, if I should have did was just control Hawkinson, it'd been fine. But I clicked on, and then he moved, and I wasn't supposed to do that. I should have just stayed on Hawkinson and been fine. This was on me. The dry corner, yeah. He did a good job of lurking, but he was playing. It looked like he was playing a little bit of match. This looked like match, because I can't tell if this is man. This looks like some kind of match coverage. Yeah, he's definitely playing match. Rondell Moore is open. The only way I can do that is if I highball that, but that was on me and. Fuck. Oh my gosh. That last drive, oh gosh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be doing it. This is why I'm like, you need match. Because he would have matched that. I was like, oh, that's just these shots. Look at that. It doesn't. So I probably don't need to use it. That's not cool. That's not need to use it. I do want to use it right there. Right when it's inside. Just using that. Why that flood concept was so high, I don't know. But I don't know how it bounced. Crazy.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the cents and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the big watch the women. I'm gon' meet your maker. Lord, please don't save it. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon and I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just
The same shoulder.
I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Grow up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe
Hell no.
one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid. Decide that I'm the same.
It's crazy with that block. I timed out like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I pressed it and I was like, boom.
Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Go run. Yeah, run up on big glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like